BB ASCP, Technologist in blood banking. This credential proves you can handle the highest level of transfusion medicine practice. Hospitals, reference labs, and blood centers all look for it. Today, you'll learn every step to qualify, apply, and pass the BB ASCP exam. Stay with me because I'll share a study method at the end that many top scorers use, but almost nobody explains. Welcome to MLSIAcademy. We create practical, no-fluff guides for lab professionals chasing ASCP success. If you want the BB ASCP Technologist in blood banking credential, this is exactly where you need to be. Let's clear a common myth. Some believe you need 10 years of blood bank experience before you can even think about applying. Not true. ASCP offers 5 clear eligibility routes. Meet one and you're ready to apply. Here's a complete but simple breakdown of those 5 official routes. Route 1. Hold a valid MLSIAcademy certification and a bachelor's degree from an accredited college or university. That's it. This is the fastest track for many current medical laboratory scientists. Route 2. Have a bachelor's in biological science or chemistry, or hold any bachelor's degree with at least 30 semester hours combined in biology and chemistry. You also need 1 year of full-time, acceptable clinical experience in blood banking within the last 5 years. That experience must be in a lab that meets ASCP standards. Route 3. Again, you need a bachelor's in biological science, chemistry, or that same 30-hour science mix. But instead of a full year of work, you can qualify by completing a structured blood banking program under a NACLS-accredited medical laboratory scientist program within the last 5 years. Route 4. Hold a master's degree in chemistry, biology, immunology, immunohematology, microbiology, allied health, or medical laboratory science. Add 6 months of full-time, acceptable clinical blood banking experience within the last 5 years. This path is great for advanced degree holders transitioning into the lab. Route 5. Have a bachelor's in medical laboratory science, or the same bachelor's with 30 semester hours in biology and chemistry, plus successful completion of a NACLS-accredited medical laboratory scientist program within the last 5 years. Every applicant must also show hands-on clinical laboratory experience covering specific blood bank procedures. This requirement is critical and often misunderstood. Here's what ASCP expects. You need recent experience in serologic and molecular testing, such as ABO grouping and Rh typing. You must perform antibody detection and identification. You need skill in cross-matching and direct antiglobulin tests. You must test for other blood group antigens and solve routine transfusion problems. That includes investigating transfusion reactions, working up immune hemolytic anemias, and managing hemolytic disease of the fetus and newborn. You should know Rh immune globulin studies and indications for transfusion. Quality control and quality assurance tasks are required. That covers reagent and equipment checks and lab operations. Finally, you must have donor collection, processing, and testing experience, including donor selection, preparation, collection, and component preparation for storage and administration. All of this experience must be within the last 5 years. Now let's talk exam details. The BB ASCP exam is delivered year-round at Pearson VUE test centers. It's computer-based and uses computer adaptive testing. That means the exam adjusts difficulty as you answer. The application fee is currently about $240, but always verify the latest fee on the ASCP website before you apply. The passing standard is a scaled score of 400 on a range from 0 to 999. Content covers immunohematology theory, serology, molecular methods, transfusion practices, quality systems, and laboratory operations. Questions test both knowledge and problem solving. Expect clinical case studies, not just flashcard facts. Here are common mistakes to avoid. First, underestimating molecular testing questions. ASCP has expanded this section, and many candidates are surprised. Second, memorizing facts without understanding real case scenarios. The exam rewards reasoning, not just recall. So how do you prepare effectively? Start with a structured study plan. Download the official content outline and map it to a weekly schedule. Cover one domain at a time. Use trusted references like the ABB Technical Manual and Roback's Immunohematology books. Next, practice active recall. Create flashcards for antibody identification patterns and Rh system nuances. Teach a colleague or record yourself explaining each concept. If you can teach it clearly, you truly know it. Simulate the real exam environment. Set a 3-hour timer and take full-length practice tests. This builds mental stamina and trains pacing. Because the test is adaptive, consistency matters more than perfection. Avoid long strings of incorrect answers. Include quality control and regulatory sections in your study. Many candidates skip these small areas and lose valuable points. Here's the strategy top scorers use that most candidates miss. They blend study and application. Instead of separating theory and practice, they review a concept and immediately solve related practice cases. This strengthens memory and critical thinking at the same time. Thousands of lab professionals have followed this approach with MLSIAcademy. Our platform offers live online classes, on-demand video lessons, a concise study guide, and massive question banks. Everything is designed to cut out fluff and get you exam ready faster. Visit dash.mlsiacademy.com when you're ready for focused prep. As exam day approaches, plan for success outside of study. Get enough rest. Review only high-yield notes in the final days. Do a dry run to your test center so nothing surprises you. Bring proper ID and arrive early. Confidence begins with preparation. Let's recap the essentials. The BB ASCP Technologist in blood banking credential validates advanced skills in immunohematology and transfusion medicine. You can qualify through 5 distinct routes that combine education and recent clinical experience. You must show hands-on ability in all major blood bank procedures from ABO grouping to donor component preparation. The exam costs around $240, is computer adaptive, and requires a scaled score of 400 to pass. Prepare with a structured plan, active recall, and full-length practice tests. Cover molecular methods, serology, quality systems, and regulatory topics. Avoid the trap of memorizing without understanding. If you're serious about earning the BB ASCP credential, start your plan now. Check the official ASCP site for the latest requirements and fees. And if you want proven prep support, explore MLSIAcademy's expert classes and question banks built for busy lab professionals. In our next video, we'll break down how to pass the BB ASCP exam step by step. Subscribe or check the channel so you don't miss it. Your journey to becoming a certified technologist in blood banking starts today.